Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing a totally rare original design lightsaber. That's right, the weapon of the Jedi Master Ki-Adi Mundi. Does this have any blinky lights? How much does this cost? And this saber has definitely got some surprises you're going to want to check out, so don't go anywhere. Kyber crystal brass chamber. Ooh, look at that. Hey, what's going on, all of you Mandalorians and Ewoks out there? Thank you for checking out my channel. This is Finding the Force, where I love to share my passion for Star Wars through all the epic weapons of the Jedi and Sith. I have another lightsaber to share with you guys today from one of the first lightsaber companies ever to be offering screen-accurate metal Neopixel lightsabers, which of course is none other than Korbanth. Thank you guys so much for sending me this one-of-a-kind lightsaber you guys cannot find anywhere else, and I'll explain more in just a few minutes. Hey guys, if you're new, don't worry about it. Mash the subscribe button, join the group, and there's also a Discord down in the description. We chat every day about lightsabers, collectibles, all that cool stuff. And if you find yourself enjoying this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button. It tells YouTube I make good content. Thanks, guys. Seriously, guys, I love making videos and getting to not only wield these one-of-a-kind lightsabers from super unique Jedi Masters, but I also love sharing all the details with you guys in my videos. And this is one of them. This is why I love having a Star Wars YouTube channel. The Ki-Adi Mundi replica screen-accurate Neopixel lightsaber that has been held by the actor himself who played Ki-Adi in the prequel films. I might as well start, boom, with that awesome detail. The owner, Randy of Korbanth, knows a lot of people in the Star Wars community, and he contacted the actor himself and had him hold this saber that they designed in-house. You can't find this anywhere else. You can't find this on AliExpress, any of those off-brand websites. This is only from Korbanth Crystal Chamber Ki-Adi Mundi lightsaber. But yes, the actor held this in his hands and confirmed that it was like the proper size, shape, and weight. So we got the thumbs up from the actor himself confirming that this is the real deal. I don't even like this lightsaber. I love it. There's some really cool details about this saber. So before I show you guys up close the price on this saber, and it actually includes a blade with, I'm not sure if you can see on there, but there's actually a strong film at the base of the blade, which actually makes it fit super snug and tight in the emitter with no wiggle. So I definitely appreciate that. It's also a very lightweight 89 Sabers brand of blade, which means that when you wield this thing, it's gonna feel extra accurate and in-universe. So it comes with a blade. Randy guarantees his work on his sabers. But before I show you the saber, let me show you this awesome custom box that it came in. This is the Mundi from Korbanth Sabers. Two of his classic quotes, "Impossible, the Sith have been extinct for a millennia." And, "What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?" And we've got Mundi Korbanth on the top and bottom of the box. And of course, it also comes with the charger and tools for your saber and this perfectly chiseled out case, which does really come in handy for storage or transportation. I really think this is a nice touch. Like having your sabers, you don't always have them out on display. Sometimes you have them in their crates, and having these custom, clean, nice boxes is really a plus. And just in case you guys missed it, my last week's video, I reviewed 14 mini collectible lightsabers that Korbanth just released. So I'll put a link to that video up above over here. And in that video, I talk about how Randy is like a die-hard Star Wars fan. So making a lightsaber of a Jedi Master who's not always as wildly popular as some of the other characters just shows that he is a true blue Star Wars fan and a company you're going to want to support. All right, so enough waiting. Let's take a close look at this bad boy. Oh yeah, you see correctly, that is an LED accent light on the hilt. And come on, who doesn't love an accent LED on their lightsabers? It's so money. Of course, it times out after a short period of time. You don't want it to waste your battery. But there's so many cool details about this saber that I really love. First, I think I'm gonna make a t-shirt, Obi-Wan Kenobi's rule of 3. A saber has to have 3 colors to really look unique and stand out. And this one does that, as you can see. Let's start down here at the pommel. You'll see here in a minute, very clear audio and also very loud. So well-ventilated pommel kind of tapers down into the lower booster section of the hilt, which has my favorite cover tech type of belt clip, which means that you're not going to get, you know, knocked in the berries too often if you're ever going to wear this on your hip. And this gold accent dial isn't just for looks. I'll explain that in just a moment here, but beautiful black lines kind of separating all the detail in you can see in the hilt, especially with the beautiful red activation box, and it's kind of framed with these machined lines all around. And I love these lines here. They're kind of nostalgic. They remind me of like the Graflex slight vented holes that you'll see in the Graflex clamp. We have the accent light, and this is a single button activation system using the newest Profi, like what is it, 3.9. I do have pretty large hands. I can palm a basketball, but this is a smaller size saber. I'll put the length of the saber right down here on the screen, but this is a bit smaller, but it's the perfect lightsaber weight. It's heavy enough to feel like quality, but not too heavy to where it feels like a burden. Moving our way up, we have these striations on the upper grip. They're machined perfectly. They're soft. They're not like overly sharp. I don't like that feel. Let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna call this a thin neck lightsaber. This definitely is a tapering in the neck area, and has these kind of Darth Maul inspired like black bands. It's not rubber actually. It feels like it is metal that was painted black. Looks very clean and very unique kind of tapering in the shape of the emitter. This blade depth is 1 inch. We do have the LED light pixel connector. Look at all the layering, all the flares. And it's not just a simple blocky emitter. They really put some time into designing this. You know, my favorite rule of 3, you've got the gold accent, the red accent, black and silver. It's a very interesting piece to have on display and on your hip. And I also want to point out that there's 1 and also 2 retention screws. Not to mention, I've never seen another blade come with a saber that had that like thick film to make sure that there's no wiggle and it's all authentic, real Star Wars feel when you're wielding this saber. I can't forget to show you the best freaking part is that you can untwist the whole upper half of the saber and expose the Kyber crystal brass chamber. Ooh, look at that. Breathing, love the way it looks. And I also look at this mechanism. It was so easy to just take off the upper half, show you the crystal, and we can put it right back on. Putting it back on, you see 3 distinct ridges. The middle piece is going to go right over the center, and it clicks into place. And it's actually so snug. It does have a small retention screw hole to tighten, but mine is so snug that you can wield it and actually pop it off, show your buddies how cool the crystal looks, and put the upper half right back on. So 2 other things I have to show you real quick. The activation button does have a little bit of play to it. That's normal. And what you do is on the inside with your finger, you can actually just spin the little connector and tighten it up just a pinch. All right, so let me show you guys this beautiful chassis that was custom designed for the saber by a pillar in the lightsaber community. If you haven't heard of Solo Sabers, you're missing out. He does custom installs and does like top of the line work, and he designed the chassis for this saber. So the whole bottom portion does come out. All right, so here we have the removable chassis with the Korbanth brand Profi version 3.9. Very important to note, the kill switch, love that, saves your battery. I talk about it all the time. Pin connector, which secures it and powers the whole system. On the back side, little mini battery. 18350, my smart charger that I love. Charge this up, no problem, super fast. You can see the battery level charging as it's charging. Highly recommend it, very affordable. But this was designed for Korbanth by Solo Sabers, an expert. And how do we put it back? We can see the buttons here. This is the LED light, and we want to line that up right just like this. Then we're going to slide the inner piece and line up the circles just like so. And then very tightly screw in the gold dial accent piece, which feels great, screws in nice and tight, and you're ready to go. So while I put the blade in, guys, I have great news. This saber comes with around, give or take, 30 sound fonts on this lightsaber. So when you think about it, if each sound font is like around $10, hundreds of dollars of sound fonts come on the saber itself. That's value. All right, got the blade in. Little squeeze with a retention screw. Let's fix the lighting up, shall we? Hey guys, when I was looking up some lore on Ki-Adi, somewhere I was reading about how he had a purple lightsaber for some time. If you know about some of the lore behind his purple saber, let me know. And let's check out some of the fonts that come on this Ki-Adi saber.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Just from Obi-Wan's voice, can you hear how clear and loud the speaker is? Let's check out this saber font. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah, that's got some serious punch to it, man. Accent swings, digging it. Oh, whoa, this is fun. Oh, dang. Love the accent light. 2 hands, maybe. Yeah. Ooh. Dude, this saber feels good. Holding the saber and using this first flare in your hand like that, man, it's light.
Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
It's light, it's spinnable. Yeah. Ooh, Ki-Adi crystal. Green crystal just for fun. Bam. Ooh, I love the blade flare. That was sick.
2 there are, a master and an apprentice.
Ooh. Can you guys see that? We got this like awesome flame action here, some pulsing. That sounds really cool. Ooh, action-packed clash effects and lockup.
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours. Now, back down.
Oh, yeah.
If so powerful you are, why leave?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say if you take this to like parks, conventions, any kind of event, you're going to be able to hear it fine.
You have lost.
Yeah, nice purr, deep hum. Boom! You guys, that is the Ki-Adi Mundi Neopixel original design lightsaber from Korbanth. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the design and all the cool details like the crystal chamber, the LED accent light. Let me know what you guys think. I look forward to reading your comments. And always, guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Until next time, please take care, be safe, and have an awesome Star Wars day. See you guys next time.